go ahead and introduce us?
Welcome back, everybody, to episode. Welcome back, everybody, to episode 6 of the Sonia Ron 6 Cents podcast.
I think
Yeah,
you're wrong.
I don't think I am I?
I think you're wrong. This is the fifth one.
Fuck. Okay,
Yeah.
well then, welcome back to episode 5 of the Sonia Ron podcast. Oh yeah, because we scrapped. We scrapped.
Yeah, we scratched.
Yeah. Well, welcome back to
Y'all are
episode.
seeing the fifth episode. We know that there are 6 episodes, and once we truly make it big, like we will release the tapes. But up until
Yeah,
then,
Patreon.com, baby.
like, um, yeah. Hey guys, what's up? Yeah, like, hey, what's up, y'all? Like,
It's a beautiful day. We're tapping back in. It's finally sunny in Portland, so my mental health is not in the gutter. So why not record podcast today?
yeah, and
Sonia,
it's currently
no, go ahead.
St. Patrick's Day out here in Chicago, and I'm recording a podcast instead of being young and turn outside. Um,
But you're gonna be
it
young and turn outside very shortly. You know,
Yes, I will. And there have been conversations around me being like, "Hey, dude, like, well, it's literally only my sister being like, "Hey, like, you're not gonna get many other days of this because it's like you're low-key moving to New York and like Chicago. Like, if anyone's ever been to Chicago during St. Patrick's Day, like, it's actually the most serious thing you could ever do because it is so serious
that
here."
river green as hell, bro.
And
Greenest river
people
you've seen in your life.
No, literally so freaking green and everyone's so freaking freaked up. It's crazy. No, it's legitimately crazy. I pray for every single Popeyes worker out on the front lines today because it's literally like it's over. It's so over. It's like never even got to start.
The amount of people, especially being from Michigan, who travel in for patties in Chicago.
I didn't know people traveled in.
Dude, it's like no joke. I have constituents who literally even this year were like, dude, you gotta fly back for patties, bro. Like, we gotta go to Sluggers and get a picture.
And
What?
it's like, do we know? Do we know? It's crazy because like I currently live like down the street from Sluggers and it's low key like that's my Taco Bell. Like that's my like daily Taco Bell. And it's just like and they're keeping me from her.
Sluggers in Wrigleyville is like so scary on St. Patrick's Day. I'm not kidding. I when I graduated 2023, I saw 80% of my graduating class the next year at Sluggers. And I
Yeah.
went to Michigan. I'm not. We weren't from there. But you just bought everywhere I turned. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Why are you all here? What are we all
Yeah.
doing?
It's it's literally the scariest thing. I think that literally anyone from the Midwest, and that's what's so crazy about Chicago is like anyone from the Midwest, even if you're from like the butt fuck of like Iowa, you
Missouri.
come to Chicago, you are meeting literally every single person you went to high school with.
It's nuts. It's very scary. My favorite St. Patrick's in Chicago store is my friend Bing came to visit, and
Mhm.
he needed to. He was like, "Dude, my haircut's so bad right now. I didn't have time to get cut before I came out here."
Mhm.
I showed him how to use the divvy bikes, and like an hour before we were gonna go out, he just biked like 4 miles, got a haircut, and biked back, and was like, "Dude has never been on like the west side of Chicago before. No idea where he is. Just riding a divvy like to some barber shop to get like the most busted fade of all time."
No, I was gonna say that's so crazy to just do that off a whim and knowing that you're gonna see people immediately after, so there's no buffer zone.
Dude, I know. Well, to be fair, this was also in like peak fitted hat era, I feel like.
Oh, okay.
So it was like the hat was gonna come on, but it was like you needed the sides to look solid with the hat still. So,
Yeah.
it was a happy middle.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say, like, I've only ever truly done St. Patrick's Day like once.
For real?
Yeah, like, and that was last year, and that was like such a no. And the thing is, like, I never have had a wristband. I've never done the pub crawls or any of that because I don't think ahead. I don't ever plan ahead, and I don't think I ever will. And yeah, no, I went last year, and it's like so funny because like after like like not even 4 p.m., like after 3 p.m., it's low key like a free for all. If you have like $10 in cash, you can bribe any person at the door to let you in. And
It's,
It's
like, so wicked. Like, and
yeah,
it's also, like, once it hits 3 PM, like, half of people are just, like, out. Like, it's, like, done.
yeah,
Like, it's lights out and you're home by 6 PM, 7 PM, black the fuck out. When people recoup and go back out at night, I'm like, "How are you doing this?" Like,
yeah. It's
yeah.
endurance drinking, and I literally don't like drinking. Endurance drinking is like a whole nother thing. Like I just can't do it. And I was thinking about it this year. Crazy enough, I was supposed to have like hecky plans today, but like the last second, everyone like no one like was strong enough to confirm, and so it's low key like okay, so no one's really going out. And then I didn't even have like the audacity to care. I'm like, you know what? It is what it is. And to be the thing is, for me, St. Patrick's Day, when I experienced it to its full maximum capability last year, I feel like there's like this one period around like 1 to like 12 p.m. to 1 like where it like everything makes sense and you're like this is the reason why I'm here because everyone is at the same place at the same time mentally and it's low key like we're thinking about going to get food. Like
Yep.
that like 11 to 12 like p.m. like that's when like God really does exist and you're like, "Oh, like let's turn up."
Yeah,
You
no,
know?
it's a beautiful moment, especially if it's sunny. I mean, I'm anti pub crawls in general. It's like let's just stay somewhere. Let's just hang out
Yeah.
here. But like, you're up in Wrigleyville. It is sunny as all hell. I was
Yeah.
at the place that was like it was like a greenhouse. I don't know, but
Mhm.
like so it's like outside kind of. You're with again everyone you ever went to high school with. You're wearing cataract sunglasses at noon, and you're plastered. And it is.
Yeah.
It's like this is beautiful. This is what the Midwest was made for.
Yeah, and there's like such community there. The second it hits 3 p.m., it's over. It's like over and everyone's pissed off. Like it is crazy. You're seeing that white girl throw up everywhere and then someone getting into an argument with like literally every single you see friendship breakups happen live on Clark Street. It's crazy. And then let you even try to think about going to that Taco Bell. It's so over. It never even started. The Culver's, the Taco Bell, the McDonald's you're trying to get into small cheval. It's like literally like who did you think you were?
Yeah, like no, you're cooking. You have to cook at the house on St. Patrick's Day. But it
Yeah.
was the best seeing like because it's one of the only times where you see the stuff that you only see at like 2 a.m. outside the club in
Yeah.
broad daylight. Like
Yeah.
you're seeing the couple of 4 years break up in front of your eyes, but it's 2:30 p.m. And I'm like,
Yeah.
whoa, like, and they're like, it's just like rehash and shit that like doesn't need to come up. Certainly outside the batting cage at Sluggers, but it's like
Yeah.
we're getting into it right now.
Yeah. And you're like trying to like refocus. You know that thing where like you look in the mirror and you're trying to refocus? You're trying to refocus, like we need to refocus. But we the second you leave that bathroom, it's like we're so out of focus. It's like what's going on right now? And you don't even have and the thing is everyone gets so sloppy and nasty after like three like to be honest, 2:30, but like 3 p.m. Like you see like the guys with the shirts like and the girls like their makeup is like this way and the guys like don't even care scratching their balls out in like public. They don't care. Like it is like so freaking nasty and disgusting. And I live in like the fertile crescent of St. Patty's, like literally at Wrigleyville. Like being Wrigleyville St. Patty's is like freaking freak nasty. At least with River North, you know what? River North's not any better because it's still like you just have more money and you're just getting ripped off more.
Yeah, no, I think River North during Patty's is grossness, but yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like you almost want to be in the trenches because it is a gross, grimy day. Like you're saying,
Yeah.
like the dudes be digging for gold.
Literally.
they're getting into the weeds like out in public, and
They don't, and the thing is, like, they don't even care, dude. I was walking down Clark Street last week, or not last week, last year, literally like so fucking nasty. And they have their girl who's like absolutely beautiful. She looks awful though at the moment. Literally hanging on to him, being like, "We need to like," literally being like, "Lead us somewhere, lead us somewhere." But the only thing he's leading us is up his butt,
yeah,
and
but and the best is like they get it's like the drunk level where it's like you're getting the up under scratch, where
yeah,
they're not even going the classy route from the front. They're going up the pant leg of the cargo short.
yeah.
Yeah, it's wicked. It's
It's
wicked.
like fucking nasty, like so crazy. And you know what? Like I literally like I was like thinking I was like, oh, I'm gonna get FOMO by not being out there and being in the trenches. I'm only young and turned once. But like literally sitting here recording this podcast with you, I'm literally like, I'm good.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's because we have the chance to have this forum to speak about green alcohol theory.
Yeah.
Because for whatever reason, everyone thinks they can just drink triple the normal stuff once there's green food coloring in it. You know, like girl, you know you can take 3 drinks, but like they throw a little green food dye in that PBR, and all of a sudden you're slamming pitchers. What do you mean?
It's like it's low key giving like the when in Rome, like, yo, we in Rome, like let's roam. But the thing is, we're gonna roam until we find a cliff and we're gonna fall right off of it. And it's low key like have mindfulness when you enter that zone. Because you know what St. Patty's is always missing? Mindfulness. No one is mindful. And the thing is, the mindfulness doesn't even get put on in the morning when they get dressed.
No, no, because you're drinking. I one year, my first year for St. Patty's, I remember people were mad at me and my buddies because we were pulling up to like this bigger, like darty, like pre-darty situation, and we got there late. We got there at 8:15 in the morning. We got there at 8:15, took the 8 bus up Halstead, and all of a sudden they're like, "You guys are so late." Da, 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 da. What do you mean? It's 8:15 and everyone's drunk, and we're just like, "Yo, like we just woke up and like got here. Like,
Yeah.
can we please take a beat?" But no, it is like off rip. Like, who wants Jello shots?
And it's just like, what about a hello, how are you, good morning? Like, and that's the thing. And that's the thing where the mindfulness leaves people because it just like genuinely, it's like we're on a clock. And it's literally like, St. Patty's Day is like low key 24 hours. Like, we're fine. But they're acting like the world's going to blow up at 2 p.m., which in a way, in a sense, because everyone has that same mindset, it does.
It's also that beautiful thing where you're drunk in the daytime, so like the sun is out, which is also dehydrating you. And if you do those crawls, the lines are huge everywhere. So
Yeah.
you're sweating in line, you're feeling it kick in a little bit. Maybe someone's got a dab pen in line that you hit a couple too many times.
Hmm.
What's this? Your friend smoking a cig with some girl and he's trying to talk to her. She clearly doesn't want to talk to him at all. She just wanted a cigarette. But he's telling you, go ahead without me, bro. I'm good out here. No, get your ass inside. We're done here.
And the thing And the thing is, when you're inside, it's like crack to crack to crack because everyone has those wristbands and is trying to get their one free drink. But guess what? There was never any free drink because you're never going to get that because you're never going to get to where you need to be on St. Patrick's Day. That's the thing. It's like, I don't know. I swear to God, it's like Candyland. It's literally like you're going to go back. Like you go like 2 steps ahead and then you get sent back 5 steps. And it's just like low key St. Patrick's Day is literally just like being able to be drunk on the street with no one arresting you.
That is true. It's a anytime you have a shooters based event, you're kind of in trouble, I think. And St.
Yeah.
Patty's is a shooters based holiday. It's about
Yeah.
how many little things of alcohol can I keep in my cargo pants,
Yeah.
um, and just chug them throughout the day. How many
Yeah.
things I do while I wear this Cubs jersey with the green tea peeking out underneath.
Yeah.
Oh, St. Patrick's Day Riz for guys, so hilarious. I don't see any green. Hey, I don't think I see any green on you.
And you pull out your Glock and you're like, "Do you see it now?" I was like, "Do we see it now? Do
most
we see
chop
it now, friend?"
most chop dude of all time, Cubs jersey, backwards hat, all
Mhm.
bird shoes on. I forgot my green. Guess you gotta pinch me though. Guess you gotta pinch me though.
And it's low key like I don't even know, like it's crazy. It's like I don't even know you, bro. And the thing is, St. Patrick's Day for me specifically is really tough because I'm a Sox fan. And so like I know I live right next to Wrigley and like there's like a think where you like, are you really thinking? But I really wasn't thinking. But like seeing those Cubs jerseys everywhere. And it's just like nasty because like they have like the fitted hat doing it backwards and they're also really fucked up, so the hat's sort of fucked up, and then they're like digging in their butt crack, and then it's low key like just like the vision of that man makes me like depressed.
No, understandably so. Not
Yeah.
to pivot super hard, but the Sox are the team. If you move to Chicago and you like the fucking Cubs, fuck you. No, you like the Sox. First off, the Sox is a White Sox game is the best date in
Goaded.
Chicago.
So oh my god, dude. On a Tuesday?
It's so cheap. It's like cheap. It's fun. It's out. It's everything you would get out of a Cubs game without the irritating ass people, and for a fifth of the price.
Yeah. No, like, can I like actually have a moment of silence right now? Because like, if you haven't been to Rate Field on a Tuesday when hot dogs and drinks are $5, bro, don't even speak right now because you don't even know what happens when that happens. There literally God is there, and God is holding your hand, being like, go ahead and raise your hand for another hot dog because it's only $5.
Like I'm telling you, it is an in and out date, $40 for two people. The
Yeah,
tickets are never more than $3 if you're
yeah.
like again on a Tuesday. Drinks, you can get two beers and two dogs for again $10 a person. Dude, it's so goaded. And you want to talk about some? We need to go to a Cubs game. Fuck you. Fuck.
Like even no, it's like literally crazy because it's like I would like last year I went to Rate Field all the time. Well, I went like once or twice, not all the time, but like it felt like a biblical experience. But like um being able to go there and then buying like the cheapest seats on like the like fourth level and then
Mhm.
for the worker to tell you, "Hey, stop. You can go down to the original level and just pick a seat." Yeah. Well, thank you, actually. And I
Yeah.
get to sit up right on the butt crack of the field and be like, okay, turn up, because no one cares.
No one cares. No one goes. The team's terrible, but guess what? The optics are better if people are closer to the front. So yeah.
Yeah. And then every time they get a home run, they go ahead and shoot out those fireworks. And it's like, oh, yeah,
It's beautiful. It's a
yeah.
beautiful
It
world.
is actually so freaking gorgeous because, like, the rate field's like on the lake.
Dude, talking about this right now, I'm like kind of getting emotional about how much I miss being in Chicago. Like that city is so awesome.
But pivoting, okay, y'all. So we left you on a crazy cliffhanger of Sonia moving. So Sonia has not found a place yet.
Boo.
Oh, and everyone's scared and everyone's tense. But you know what? Si se puede, like, we will get it done. God will find a way and make it happen because, like, for surely, like, I just, like, can't care anymore because it's, like, actually killing me. But, like, as someone who has also just moved, like, let's talk about moving.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about we kind of got into this I think in the scrapped episode, but I don't know if I did my whole smells of the past thing on
Yeah.
it's seen the light of day. But I think that's one of the big things with moving is things smell so specific when you move, and
Yeah.
then within 2 months they all go away. Like
Yeah.
it's very odd. Like there's just like little corners of like the world. Like when I walk around my office, sometimes I go to like this certain section on like the sixth floor. I'm like, oh, this smells like how the office smelled when I first moved here. You know,
Yeah.
and it's like I don't know. I really enjoy the period of like everything's so fresh and so new and life is full of possibilities and there's so many things you can do. But then it's like, yeah, within like 2 months, it's like, all right, this is just life and I gotta work, right?
Yeah. And it's looking like bring me back and take me
That's
back.
yeah. But you're moving somewhere cool. Like I feel like
Yeah.
that's the difference. Moving from Chicago to New York is like, damn, there's so much to do. Moving from Chicago to Portland is like, holy hell, what did I do?
But you
What-
have that outside space and you're on the West Coast, and I feel like that is such like a different thing to be able to like go out and in nature and hike. I think you just moved at a weird time because it's winter, but if you moved during the summer, it would have been like turn up every day and every day is awesome.
I think I do. People keep telling me that because in the summer, apparently out here, it's like it never rains. It's just like 80 degrees and sunny for like 4 months straight. So I do think that once I get to that and I'm going on hikes and stuff, I'm gonna be
Yeah.
in
You're
love.
like, you wish you were out here, don't you? And I probably will, to be honest, because like the one thing that's like low key actually giving me like anxiety about New York is the fact that I was there like 2 summers ago, and it was literally the most humid place I've ever been.
Girl, let's get that. Let's get that antiperspirant going. All right, deodorant is not cutting it.
No, it was so bad. And the thing is, I looked it up afterwards. So New York is originally a swamp. And so like okay, like people compare like the heat in Chicago to the heat in New York and saying the heat in Chicago is worse, which like on like a scale level, yeah, sure, like it is worse. Like we do get more intense heat. But the thing is in New York, it's like muggy.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like Mug City in there. It's like wet outside.
In the mug is what's bad. Like I think heat is fine. Like
Yeah.
have you been to Vegas?
I've never been to Vegas, no.
because Vegas, it's like hot, it's like 100 degrees, but it's not humid at all. It's like super
Yeah.
dry air, and it's like if it's hot as shit, like it still sucks. But when it's humid, it's like bro, like everything's sticky.
Yeah.
Everything's sticky right now. My legs stick to couch.
Yeah. And it's low key, my hair is like this way, that way, in the third. And my makeup, oh, what makeup? Because it all fell off. And then you're down in the MTA and it smells like fucking shit. Like it smells so bad. And I swear to God, every time I'd go down into the MTA and it was like really, really hot, I'd literally be like, I have to poop right now.
Yeah.
Like
that
the second I went underground, I was like, I need to take a shit right now. And it needs to happen immediately. It was like so bad. But the thing is, like, I went a couple months later in October, and then it was like I was totally fine.
Yeah, like it's like I think the summer months are just like brutal out there. I did that summer stint in Brooklyn, like junior year of college, and it made me so mad when you see like the performative like fashion folks in New York, and
Yeah.
it's like, fits. How the fuck are you wearing anything in the summer? How are you wearing anything besides a dry fit tank top and shorts? And
Yeah.
it's like these like really nice, cool layered pieces with my sunnies. Dude, it's gross out. Like, how are you not sweating through anything?
Yeah. No, like Julie. I'm like, I gotta call him. Like, who's calling me? It's weird number. Anyways, no, I agree. And can I tell you something about New York? I literally feel like the only people who really do like truly got the drip, and I know like this sounds really bad, but like, hey, respect where respect is due. Low key, those guys out in Murray Hill who like wear it and live it.
Mm,
You know, like down Wall Street, and you see their back covered in sweat.
mhm.
Like, it's like for that, I'm like the utility of it all. Like, you really live in this and you really wear this.
Yeah, that honestly is wearing the shirt, tie, jacket combo in that heat, running
Yeah.
around with a briefcase and
Yeah.
toweling your neck every 5 seconds. Yeah,
Yeah.
low key respect.
Yeah. Every time I see that, I'm like, okay, that seems more honest to me than, wearing the heels with the shorts, with the thing, with the thing, with that. I'm literally like, where are you even walking to? Where are you even going? Do you even have a job?
No, likely no. Like
Yeah.
that is one thing. I feel like New York has the largest cosplayers of middle class regular folks in the world.
Yeah.
Like
And
per
that's
capita,
yeah.
the largest middle class stolen valor in the world.
Yeah. And it's like so crazy because being from the middle class, it's low key like, I'm trying to be you.
Yeah, and they're like, I just like love thrifting. Like I just thrifted this new Issey Miyake shirt. No, you didn't, bro. That's not
Yeah.
thrift.
Or
That's a
it's just like consignment and thrifting are two different things.
could not be less similar.
Yeah. Recently, I've been thinking about my age in the context of all that we exist in. And it's literally like seeing how like my life was like 10 years ago. It's low key like, yo, like in 10 years, I don't know what my life is going to be because my life changed so drastically from 14 to 24.
Yeah, like we are young. That's why I'm excited for you to move to New York for that because like
Yeah.
I feel like New York, like any real big city, I feel like people very much recognize that like anything pre 30, you're kind of just like a baby still. Like
Yeah.
I feel like when I moved to Portland, like it's super out here. It's like, damn, bro, 24, you're unk. Like that's old. But like real life, it's like no, bro. Like until you're in your like 30s, like you don't know shit about anything. Like you're
Yeah.
still like literally like the equivalent. Like when I'm 30, I'm gonna think about when I'm like 35 or 40. I'll think about this time the same way that I think about like when I was a dumb high schooler. It's like
Yeah.
holy shit, bro. Like your 20s, you're dumb as hell, bro.
Yeah. And like Loki take a chill pill and like relax.
Yeah, like what am I stressed for? What am I like genuinely what am I sprinting at? Why do I feel like I'm constantly in a state of fight or flight?
Yeah, because the thing is, even with the career and stuff like that, it really doesn't start to matter unless you have people who are looking at you being like, we got to eat. Like, where's the money at?
Yeah. Like,
And
bruh,
low-key, no one's looking at me.
no, by then, bruh, I'm gonna have my own like we're gonna have synthetic food, we're gonna have flying cars, it's gonna be all different.
Yeah. And I'm low-key like, at this age it's crazy because I'm still asking my dad for $20, like Chris $20 bill. I'm like, yo, help a girl out.
Yeah. I just, think about when my kid's gonna bring me in for like career day. And it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, so I basically like do this podcast. I've been doing it since like my 20s and it's pretty popular now.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a digital
Me
archive.
Me and my kids' career day, low-key just lying. You bring in like your pottery being like, yeah, I make a living off this. I just make pots.
Just make pots. Just make
Yeah.
pots. Whole time, all gambling money. Show,
Yeah.
showing all the kids how to craft a good parlay and read the spread.
But you already have like three dads who are gonna do that too, so you're lucky like, ooh.
I know the DraftKings and CDL combo at a career day for kids. That's so
Yeah.
much.
And so like what kind of future are we creating for kids?
Yeah. Don't ever,
Actively.
bro. That's why I think one of my big campaigns, we need more fucked up looking people in movies again.
Yeah.
More just like regular looking people, husky people, people with jacked up teeth. Let's be
Yeah.
normal in movies, please, please.
Yeah.
We need to stop
No.
projecting this on people.
Yeah, no, truly. And you know what? I think that everyone's more fun when we have a little bit of food in our belly. And I think we need to really get back to that. Get back to going to someone's house and being like, I'm going to eat some food and for us to all be happy.
Yeah, we're gonna eat pizza and chips when we hang out. We're not
Yeah.
gonna do a charcuterie board.
No, we're gonna do the charcuterie board too. That's the thing. We're
Oh,
gonna do that in
okay.
tandem, bro. Like
That's
again, like you need to get out of this mindset, bro. We're gonna have the charcuterie too. Let yourself have the charcuterie too. And then yeah, we're gonna get Wingstop on the way and we're gonna down like 10, 15 wings and we're gonna feel it good.
low-key best fat boy snack ever. I used to eat this with my Lola. She had diabetes and she just take double insulin because she's like, it's so good. Let's just do it.
Yeah.
Crackers, can of condensed milk. That's it. Just crack it open, dip them, eat them. It's so delicious. Maybe sprinkle a little salt on it. It's
Yeah.
really.
And
Um,
you know what? Yeah. Maybe that's what life is all about.
I think it is. I think like this summer, I've really been enjoying. I've been plotting going on a hike, bringing that in my bag, and sitting by a waterfall and just eating that and just
Yeah.
looking
And
out.
not feeling guilty about it. I feel like we need to get out of this whole guilt thing. You know what? It's not a crime. It's not a crime to eat some good food and have fun with the people around you. Some would say that's low-key the purpose of life.
That is, I feel like we flipped what makes people feel guilty now. Like guilt. You should feel guilty about things, but you should feel guilty about being like a dickhead in public and
Yeah.
doing shitty stuff for the internet, and like not about eating yummy food and having fun with your friends and being silly and putting yourself out there. That's all
Yeah.
good stuff.
Yeah.
We're
And
reclaiming guilt.
we're reclaiming it and you know what, to the Gen Alpha listening to it, go ahead and you know what? Go ahead and eat that chamoy pickle. You know what? We're taking it back. Go ahead and eat that chamoy pickle and have fun with your friends because that's really what it's all about.
Yeah, guys. After much thinking, y'all eat what the hell. Get the TikTok Pez candy in bulk. You don't even put in.
Yeah. You know what? Do it while we're here. Do it while we're here.
Yeah, if you're listening to this right now, go on TikTok shop and buy the first bulk candy that really catches your eye.
Yeah. And live in it and have fun, dude. And you know what? And when you go to that Korean barbecue, low key, get that corn cheese. Get that corn cheese.
Oh.
Go ahead and get the sides. Get all the sides, and go ahead and get that extra plate of beef. You paid for it.
Okay, recommendations. I'll hit off first. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so tapped in with the Joestar family. It's so good. I literally just started it, but it's just fun and it's silly and life's been really beating the shit out of me lately. So
Yeah.
having some show that's just kind of like really positive like that, where it's like the main characters, all their thing is just that they have mental fortitude and they believe in being like good people, like
Mm-hmm.
is really cool and like it's just fun. It's like it's a really free flowing like thing into thing and it progresses so quickly, like
Mm-hmm.
it's no just like filler and walking around. It's like every time he defeats the bad guy, and as the bad guy's like, actually there's a second bad guy who's better than me and he's waiting here, and then
Mm-hmm.
the next episode is him going there, meeting a new person, and then keep beating the bad guy in the episode after that. And it's also cool because it's just like visually really nice. It's a lot of bright colors, um,
Yeah.
and the whole thing like it's very like fashion forward and very
Mhm.
like the posing and stuff. It's like very taking inspiration from like bodybuilders and like muscle physique, and all the poses are from like Vogue and stuff. So it's like
Yeah.
when they talk, they're all like leaning their bodies crazy and like and it's
Yeah.
just really fun to watch. Watching that makes me very happy. And then like, yeah, it's all just like, nah, you gotta be a good person though, bruh. Like that's all
Yeah.
that matters. And it's genuinely giving me the optimism I've been missing in my life. So JoJo's
Yeah.
Bizarre Adventure, I'm trying to catch up. Steel Ball Run comes out this week.
Mhm.
Anime, new chapter in the anime.
Mm.
So yeah, I'm gonna catch up though.
Oh, shout out, shout out.
Yeah.
Well, my recommendation is something I've been watching a lot recently. So I didn't know that Tubi has almost every single Power Ranger show on catalog.
Dang.
Every single show on catalog. And so recently I've been watching Power Rangers Jungle Fury. Shout out to the girls who know. And I'm low key like, wait, this is so Coachella because why is it so good?
Damn. Is that the new wave? The
Yeah.
2B Power Rangers Jungle Fury?
No, this is like low key like back in the day. This is like from 2004 or whatever. So like
No,
this is like
I just been like watching it on Tubi, you know?
oh yeah, watching on Tubi, Loki the thing, and I've been telling everyone, I'm like, guys, we have to go on Tubi to watch all the Power Rangers because all the Power Rangers are on Tubi, and it turns out like no one actually gives a shit about the Power Rangers, and I'm like, oh, okay, like I just sound like an insane person, but I'm like, no, Power Rangers Overdrive is on there too, like, oh my god, do you remember when the Black Ranger like what is it called? Betrayed everyone and it was like a whole thing, but he was like the coolest person and he was like always mogging people. Like, do we remember that, guys? Do we remember the song? And it's like it is so good. And like to watch it as a 24-year-old where like you don't really take anything seriously and just really lock into like the stunt choreography and how it's so cool and everything's so camp and like the costume design and like just like the different aspects and the ways that we take um the Power Rangers is just so much fun. Also, my favorite movie ever is Power Rangers 2017. So like that is indicative of like what I value in this life. But yeah, no, like super fun. Jungle Fury is so great. Overdrive, I just love the Black Ranger in that because he's like literally the coolest person ever. And then yeah, no, like we have like a lot of like literally deep cuts of the Power Rangers catalog are on there. And Power Ranger Samurai, Super Samurai is on there. I'm like, no, like you're actually joking with me right now. And so like I've been watching a lot of that. It's really fun because like when you watch like kids like Tubi, it's like different because like they're a little bit more whimsical with the ads. So it's like nice.
Hell yeah. Nah, I
Yeah.
might have to tap into that. Tubi's got a lot of good stuff. I feel
Yeah.
like we've got to be one of the most pro Tubi podcasts like ever.
Yeah. Tubi is great. And the thing is, advertisers look at Tubi differently because there is no way for you to cut out ads. So if you're on Tubi, you are watching all the ads no matter what. And so their ads are way better.
Yeah, they getting fun and silly with it.
Yeah, they can get fun and silly with it. It's really like sometimes it's reminiscent of like the ads that would play like on Cartoon Network and stuff like that, where you're
Ooh.
like, oh, like this is whimsical and nice.
Hell yeah. No, we got to get silly with the ads again, people.
Yeah.
I'm trying to push that from the inside out.
Yeah. If anyone who's ever watched like a Hulu ad, just know like we're in the trenches and it's like actually nasty, like freak nasty.
Yeah, the Hulu ads are pretty wicked. Like I
Yeah.
can't even watch Hulu because I'm like, yo, these ads suck.
The
And then
ads are like
the
so
ones where
freaking
like it's like, oh, interact with this with your remote. Which one of these do you want to click? Shut the fuck up. Don't ever
no.
ask me that. I'm gonna kill
No,
you.
truly, and that's like what people don't understand. It's literally like Hulu has the worst ads and everyone knows this. The second one, I will say Peacock. Peacock has really bad ads too. I would say like the best ads are probably on Tubi, like always 100% Pluto because like you can't pay for free.
Yeah,
Like no ad experience. And so like the ads are a little bit better. And then that's it.
yeah. Prime Video has really chopped ads as well. I just want to say
Yeah.
it.
And Netflix
Bizarre
nasty.
Adventure on there, and it's really bad.
Yeah. Netflix Loki actually playing with their ads because it's Loki like every 2 minutes and it's Loki like, girl, I paid $12.99 for what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Netflix original content doo doo butt cheek terrible.
Yeah. Unless we're playing to all the boys you loved before, like I don't care.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all keep that on that side, bro. We
Yeah.
on Tubi over here.
Yeah. No, like shout out to Tubi. All I've been watching recently is just Tubi. Yeah.
Swag, bruh. Another beautiful, wonderful episode of the
Yeah.
Sony Podcast.
Yeah.
Guys, let us know if this new setup is better. We switched to a little different style device. Not going to divulge it here because it's top secret. But
Yeah.
yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see if this one comes out better. I think it will. I'm confident.
Yeah.
Well, peace and love. Peace and love. Thank you guys for listening.